Hi y'all, I'm Cayman, and who else doesn't like Orchid a Go-Go? If you have your hand raised, congratulations, and you're in my camp, because I don't like it either. Um, so I fixed it. I made it into a, one of the custom venue lots, and I wanted to keep the outside the same, because I don't mind the outside like the old movie theater aesthetic, but I actually turned it into a theater. It's got 2 screening rooms, and the upstairs is like a bar, like dance club area. 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. is mostly for like, not 9 p.m., 8 p.m. is mostly for movies and stuff, but after that, is the like club scene, so your Sims can come up late at night, and this is supposed to be on 2 times speed. Why is it so slow? I feel like I'm actually like watching myself play the game. Hold on 1 second. Okay, the 4 times speed is a little bit better. It did shorten the video a little bit, but oh well. So as you can see, I am basically gutting the entire upstairs. I do try to like make it all one room so that it's easier to mess with. Unfortunately, I ran into some complications, so I had to like redraw the entire upstairs, and even after that it didn't want to work, so I ended up like completely redoing the upstairs, just like this, and that worked somehow. Whew. And yeah, that worked somehow. But yeah, I gutted the downstairs too. Why are those lights in the middle of the beams? Either way, the downstairs is no longer a bar. It is now a movie theater. I have built a movie theater before. Well, it's still not finished. In fact, I don't know what save it's in, because I have so many saves. I need to go through them. But, I do keep these little beams that, the team put in, the Sims team, because this is an EA build. But, I like those beams. They're kind of neat. And I make that little section back there into a bathroom. But I was like, oh, we need like a popcorn station. So let me put this bar down here, and I realized, oh yeah, I also had it set to have sorry, a little coffee bar, so I end up replacing that bar with the coffee bar in a few minutes, so that doesn't stay. And I did know I wanted to put the projection screens in the back, so that's where I'm going with now. I do center that one projection screen. It is so dark. I didn't want to like screw up the outside of the build, so that was fun. But I think I did keep the building looking the same on the outside. It's just the inside that's changed. It definitely looks well, it looks okay, but it's more functional now. So you can have your famous Sims like go watch movies, like movies they're in and stuff, and hopefully it'll work. I haven't tested it out yet. I will probably test it out in the next episode of Super Sim, because even though I built this in the wrong save file, I did put it in Super Sim because that's where I wanted it. Well, the forever save. I wanted it in the forever save, but I did put it there. I accidentally built it in another save file where I am doing like another Super Sim kind of thing. but I'm kind of like doing it on my own. I'm not like recording or anything. I am so sorry, I'm so stuffed up. Every time I sit down to record one of these, I start yawning. Jeez. Anyway, I really like how the downstairs turned out. The upstairs I'm not too fond of, mainly because I didn't know what to do. There is a bunch of seating, but there's also a dance floor. But there's not really all that much going on. But the downstairs definitely has a lot more going on. It's definitely more interesting. And movie posters everywhere, which is pretty cool. I do end up expanding the little bit right there next to the stairs and behind the bar because, well, for starters, that landing on those stairs is so short. It's like one tile. Who thought that was a good idea? But, I was like, oh, there's no windows downstairs because it used to be an old movie theater. That's the vibe they were going for, and I was like, you know what, let me actually turn it into a movie theater. Because we need movie theaters. So your Sims can come in and catch a movie if they want. I was trying to center those guys. I don't think I did a very good job. But, not everything's gonna be perfect, you know? I don't blow my nose. It's fall, so my allergies are just like, bleh. I do like these that come from Get Famous. They're like movie posters, like retro movie posters. I really like those. They're pretty cool. They remind me of like the movie poster for the original King Kong and other old movies. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Maybe like Case of the Body Snatchers or whatever it's called. That old horror movie. But, yeah. And I liked putting more movie posters on these columns. Adds a little bit more detail. And I wanted to put them on the back, but I was having a hard time seeing what I was doing because the walls were in my way. But I ended up using, like, the base game movie posters too, because why not? I did move those windows up because I thought they were a little low. And, yeah, the upstairs doesn't have much going on. That set of stairs, the outside one, does go away. Mainly because... we don't need it. But then I forgot to fix the stuff on the outside, so... oh well. I did fix it when I put it in, my forever save, so that's correct, but the, this version isn't. The one that is up on the gallery. So, yeah. I wanted to originally keep the old bar that was downstairs that I put in, but I just decided to get rid of it because we already have a bar. I could put a bar backing behind the bar upstairs, but if you want to download it as is, it is up on the gallery. I didn't change the name. It's still Orchid A Go-Go. But it's definitely way more than just like a bar. Oh, I could have put some instruments upstairs. Now that I think about it. Why do I always come up with the better ideas when I'm doing the voiceover instead of when I'm actually building? Oh well, I can fix all that later. I do have plenty of seating, so your Sims definitely have a bunch of places to sit and like hang out and stuff. So that's not a problem. I did add a bookshelf for some odd reason. I don't know why. I guess because it was a Get Famous item. I definitely tried to use mostly Get Famous. There is a little bit little bit of businesses and hobbies, as you can see from the toilet stalls. And of course, Adventure Awaits is the reason it is a like multifunctional building. But of course, movie hangout stuff for the popcorn maker. But I definitely made this place more interesting. I thought it was weird that we had like this cool like movie theater style building, but your Sims can't go see movies in. Like, that kind of sucks. I mean, one would think that Sims could go to the movies in a pack all about making movies and getting famous, you know? But if y'all have any ideas on how to improve this build, let me know down in the comments. If you want to download it, I said it is up on the gallery. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about because I have like another whole minute. Oh, there's the bookshelf. Not one of them. Yeah, I gave the whole thing like a red and black color scheme because it makes sense, like Velvet Rope and stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add some instruments. But yeah, that's what I got so far. Well, as of right now. Oh yeah, here I am expanding the landing for the stairs because why is it only one tile? And yeah, I did change the siding a little bit because the whole red thing was kind of bland. So now it kind of makes it like pop out a little bit more. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!